joined the Achievers Academy because I felt like life had kind of come to a standstill during the pandemic in regards to my goals and my dreams.
The reason I joined the Achievers Academy was that once I started my own business, I thought I need to belong to something that gives me a framework and a structure to succeed, and I needed a coach that could really encourage me to do that. So the Achievers Academy seemed the obvious choice.
What I most enjoy about the Achievers Academy is the feeling that I'm not alone, I'm not being judged, and the helping of thinking positively about what's going on with any matter that faces you.
I joined the Academy because I saw the difference it made to a close friend of mine. We both shared sort of similar weaknesses and strengths, and I just saw the difference it had made to the way she approached things. And I also attended a couple of Mary's webinars. She did some free webinars, so I experienced her coaching and the way she trained firsthand.
I definitely see a positive difference in my behaviours since joining the Academy. My motivation has improved, and I do feel like I'm on track again with moving forward, and my ambitious streak is back.
I think the main difference that the Academy's made for me is that sense of purpose and understanding, and in particular elements of self-doubt on the journey as I start my business in the early days, getting used to working on my own rather than with lots of other people around me. It's given me someone to bounce ideas off, get a sense of feedback, and also what it's done, it's stopped things like imposter syndrome, where you start to have elements of self-doubt and concern about whether you're good enough, whether everything's working as it should do. To be able to share that with particularly a coach like Mary has helped me enormously and very well timed.
When I look back at me before Mary's coaching, I was lacking confidence. I was doubting myself all the time, and I didn't believe in myself, and I really hated sharing or taking part in the discussion in the group. However, now I'm more chatty, I'm more confident, and I do believe much more in myself.
It's changed my mindset and my thought processes to become a lot more positive, and I can see how I'm going to approach the future differently. So a bit like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Beforehand I was very negative thinking, had a lot of self-limiting beliefs.
The Academy has been very supportive, and Mary has been fantastic. She listens as well as asking really important questions and encourages me to continue asking myself these questions in regards to achieving my goals and my dreams.
I would say I've benefited from working with Mary in so much that I admire her as an individual. She's certainly someone that enables me to see things differently. Her natural enthusiasm is highly inspiring, but I think in particular her story is very, very interesting. She's done this for real herself. She's taken a great big leap of faith in doing the work she now does, and has taken herself out of her comfort zone. So that's very reassuring as I do that myself. So that in particular has been so much use to me. You know, she walks the talk. She's done it for real. She's got a great sense of self-confidence and self-belief, which I find inspiring. But she's also got a very nice, gentle manner that makes her very approachable, very personable. Hence I've got a lot of time for her. And when it came to selecting someone, because there are lots of people that advertise this sort of thing, she became the obvious choice. Her manner, her dedication, and her belief and time for other people. I've known her long enough now to know she is very, very genuine.
She asks me questions and make me think about different things in a different way, in a positive way.
So I love the fact that Mary shares her own life experiences, her setbacks, her hardships, her mistakes, and she does that to sort of encourage us and to demonstrate that, you know, things can be done, and she does that with a really infectious sense of humour, which I love about her.
Hi, I'm Mary Eniolu, founder and owner of Can Do Academy, and I started the Achievers Academy because I really believe in the power of community, and I wanted to create a safe space for business owners and professionals to come together, learn, collaborate, encourage each other, but also get some coaching and mentoring as well. Being an entrepreneur can be very lonely, and so the Achievers Academy is just that community where we come together, support each other, and grow together. I'm extremely passionate about equipping people to achieve their goals. My background is law. I've been in the legal profession for over 30 years, and for over 15 years I was running my own law practice. But I stepped out to set up Can Do Academy because this is where my passion is, this is where my purpose is. So setting up the academy is something that I just had to do. It's like second nature to me. You know, when you feel like I was born for this, I feel like I was born to do this. So for me, it gives me great pleasure to see other people step into their purpose and into their passion and to succeed and achieve. I really believe that we all have unlimited potential, but sometimes we hold ourselves back, sometimes our mindset keeps us back, limiting beliefs hold us back. And my purpose, my passion is to help people remove all of that so they can be the best version of themselves. So what should you expect when you join the academy? Training, coaching, mentoring, accountability, but also brainstorming as well, because there's so many ideas that come up as we start to engage with each other. And I think for me, the most precious thing about the academy is that support. Having that community of support, it's so powerful, so powerful. If you're thinking of joining the academy, I would definitely say, of course, go for it. You're going to meet other growth-minded business owners and professionals that you can get great ideas off and you can rub off on, and it's just a fantastic place to be.
I highly recommend the Academy for anybody who has felt they have gone off track in regards to whether it's your personal life or your career. It is definitely an option that will rewire you and get you focused again.
I would say if you're considering joining the Academy, you're more than welcome to pick up the phone to someone like myself. It's a relatively small amount of money for so much benefit in terms of guidance, coaching, a framework and area of support that you can really count on. So yeah, I've learnt a lot and continue to, and it overall gives you a great sense of confidence just when you need it, when you're starting out. So it's been very useful. I wouldn't hesitate to take the plunge.
If you want to be successful in your business and in your life, you need to look after your personal development, and Mary is helping me achieving this, and I strongly recommend that you go for Mary's Achievers Academy for your journey of success.
I would say to anybody considering joining the Academy to just do it, because you've got everything to gain and nothing to lose. I've tried other personal development strategies and it's never worked, but Mary's got a way of teaching, just a unique way that just makes so much sense, and I completely get her. So I'm really glad that I joined, and I want to thank my friend for introducing me to Mary and getting me working with her, and also thank you to Mary for starting the Achievers Academy.